It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Ipswich Town now against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace will be really working at their game to try and not let that home defeat affect them adversely today. That loss against Everton.
Well, it was 1-0, and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts of the game, and for that reason, I think they'll probably win today.
Ipswich Town go with this team today. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Damien Delaney plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. And they just go with the one striker up front. It's looking good, this move. Tackle here. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. James Tompkins. He's got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
McGoldrick. Here's a chance to attack. He went in well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Could be dangerous. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. There's some potential in this move. Great interception. Patrick Van Aanholt. Attacking now. And they've cut it out. Turn pass. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Patrick Van Aanholt. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good pass, getting it forward. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Lee. That's gone out for a throw-in. Grigore. Well, he's got away from him. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. James MacArthur. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Attacking well here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That'll be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Tries the through pass. Crisp defending there. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Patrick Van Aanholt. He's coming forward with some danger. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Chung Yong Lee. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Sears. Bishop. It's looking good, this move. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Number 17, Kevin Bryn.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Joe Ledley. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. On the attack here. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the
That's a clever pass. Confident and quality on the ball. Sears. McGoldrick. Made the challenge well. Tabai. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Bishop. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Joe Ledley. There's some potential in this move. Lee. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. It's time for some fresh legs here. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Here's Lee. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And it's going to be his throw here.
For Crystal Palace, coming off the
Substitution coming up.
Number 3, Patrick Van Aanholt, to be replaced by number 23, Pepe Suarez.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Knudsen. Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. Keeper's ball. Ferry. Read the play well to intercept. Keeps it going well. Got the tackle in. And it's gone out for a throw.
Substitution for Ipswich Town. Coming off the
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Webster, to be replaced by number 29,
Here's a chance to attack.
Joshua Emmanuel.
Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left, and we're closing in on a really dramatic finale here. He daren't look away. Comes in with a tackle. And they've cut it out. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Best. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Johan Cabaye.
The referee has indicated
We've got
there
2
will be
added minutes.
2 minutes of
Well, this
added
attack
time.
got a bit of menace to it. Great interception. 90 minutes have been played, the score's level. Extra time now to try and determine a winner. Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's coming forward with some danger. James MacArthur. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Jordan Ferry. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Another turnover in play here with that interception. To put them in front. Trying to thread it through here. To the rip. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. James MacArthur. Into the attacking third. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And this is going to be a throw. Jordan Ferry. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
15 minutes of extra time left. And at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout. And now it's the second period of extra time. 15 minutes to go. Could be dangerous. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Lee. That's a penalty, it had to be. He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
A penalty save from the keeper. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Well, there's not much pressure on a keeper. You're not expected to save it, and that's worked in his favour there.
Well, he's got support here. Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Ward. Still time. 8 minutes to go. Cut out the pass. Good challenge. What a game it's been, a great contest, and it's still level. 5 minutes left of extra time. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good forward play from them. That's cut out. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk to take the lead. Terrific stop. And now there are just 2 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And he's met it with his head. Goalkeeper hangs on. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. And the first man up is ready to go. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Well, he scored in the shootout. Such pressure on the taker, none on the goalkeeper, and he's come up with a big save. Well, up he steps, there's no hiding place, and he looks apprehensive. That's hit the bar!
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
He's tried to fool him with that change of pace in the run-up. The goalkeeper makes the save, though. It's a brilliant stop. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. Body language isn't very good at the moment. Well, that is nerves of steel.
And confidence of the highest order.
They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
He's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
progress goes on, and it's been made here at the expense of some serious opposition.
I think so. I think they were quite ruthless out there, Martin. They took the chances and they gave very little space at the back.
A penalty save from the keeper. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustain to take the lead. Terrific stop. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 4, Standard Liège 1. Galatasaray 3, Cork City 0. Wolfsburg 3, Legia Warsaw 0. English League Cup. Barnsley 4, Yeovil Town 0. Blackpool 0, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Colchester United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Everton 2, Newcastle United 1. Fleetwood Town 1, Chelsea 1. Chelsea won 4-3 on penalties. Fulham 1, Stoke City 0. Ipswich Town 0, Crystal Palace 0. Ipswich Town won 3-2 on penalties. Peterborough United 2, Sheffield United 1 after extra time.